this picture, and then it's got its little fingers over there, so that's great. It's got its fingers a little bit curled over, sometimes black, you know. It's a little bit curled over in that picture. It's scanning now. Just makes it a bit harder for me to do that. Just pointing my little finger up in there. Excellent. I won't go down towards the legs unless you stop videoing, because in case I show you something you don't want to see. When you finish doing that, I'll go down that way.
That's okay, we won't look.
Okay, don't look now because I'm going down that way. I'll show you, I'll tell you when you can look again, but I'll just have a quick look, and because sometimes it can be very obvious depending on how the baby's lying, that's all.
Oh yeah, like it has some reason her name and could tell straight away.
Yeah, like it can be super obvious. Obviously the more super obvious ones are going to be boys and girls, but yeah. They can give it away. I mean, if you've not really seen a scan before like this, then you probably won't know, but yeah, I feel like there's definitely a few parents that go, oh yeah, I can see that. So yeah, just checking, just briefly checking the thigh bones here.
And we're over halfway now, aren't we?
Yeah, you're at like over the halfway mark almost.
Yay.
Before you know, you'll be meeting your new little human.
We can't wait. Looking forward to
Exciting
it.
time of your life. I found out for both my kids. I don't feel like it made it any less exciting to know. In a way, it's sort of a built-in anticipation because you sort of, you know, thinking about what it's going to look like. You get start thinking about names and, you know, buying specific things for it. And so I feel like there's like a good case for either way, to be honest.
I went to the yogurt shop the other day and there was a Minnie Mouse suit and a Mickey Mouse suit.
Oh, that's
and
so
I
cute.
was like, I'll just grab them both
Nice.
and then
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah, they're $1 each, so why not?
Yeah, that's fun. Kids will dress up in anything they want to dress up in too, don't you worry. Yeah. The op shops in town are great for kids' clothes. It's so good. Not just for kids' clothes, but any clothes, but kids' clothes in particular.
Especially boomerang.
Yeah.
Yeah, free buckets.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's really good. And some of the clothes have hardly been worn. Like literally, you can buy them with tags on still. There's lots of people's babies, obviously, sometimes just grow before they even get to wear the item. So, there's some little feet there in that picture. It's a bit cute.
Can we look again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a look.
Did you work it out for you?
Yeah. I know what I'm looking for, and I found it. So this sometimes is the last ultrasound you have to have for your entire pregnancy. Other times though, they might decide to do some extra ones just to check on the growth of the baby, or if you end up with any problems with your blood pressure or diabetes while you're pregnant. There's different reasons at different times. Like when you do eventually visit your midwife and your birth doctors, when you go to see them, they'll usually measure your belly. And so if they do it, they just use a tape measure to do that. And then if the belly measurement is measuring a bit big or a bit small, then sometimes they'll send you in just to check on what the growth of the baby is, how much fluid's around the baby, all that sort of stuff. But everything's on track at the moment, so that's good. So a lot of that really just comes down to monitoring you throughout the rest of the pregnancy and then they make decisions if they want you to have any more scans.
Are there any
Mm.
requirements
Mm.
that we should know about? Because we've just heard from other family members
Mm.
like there might be requirements, parenting classes or whatever.
Yeah, well, the midwife will be the one to give you a bit more information on that. But yeah, they do. I think there is some offering of like that, and then that you can go have like a look around the place where the birth's going to happen, you know, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, it's a long way since I had a baby, but you know, and I lived in a small town when I did do that. So I did go to some birth classes. I don't know what they run here in town though, like in terms of like birthing classes and stuff. But they may even be able to offer you some online things or something like that. I don't know what they do these days, how it's done anymore.
Yeah.
All right, now, do you want to go to the toilet? Because if you do, help yourself.
Oh, right there?
Yeah, just in that room.
That's
Now, I'll bring
perfect.
some, obviously you've been taking some pictures, but did you want to take some specific pictures of the monitor here as well? Like